money, shut the fuck up, man. I've lost count 7 times this
But we
week.
fucking rich though, bro.
I'll still have to count the
You
fucking
about to
money.
really like be stunting on these fools, bro. Like I'm about to get all the bitches now. There's no way I'm not gonna have sex.
You're still not gonna get any bitches.
I'm rich now. Like it's no way I'm not gonna get bitches, bro. All these bitches want is $40, and I got several sets of $40 now.
Bitches don't like short guys.
This is the Straight Dope Show.
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 Dog, like I told you, I used to hoop with the hope. My one homie sold weed, and me and my homie would hoop. And he'd be like, yo, I'm about to smoke, but one of y'all got to drop 5. It's like, if y'all ain't got 5, whoever loses this 21 got to drop 5. I was not losing the 21. Hey, like, yo, I ain't got the 5 to give you, and I'm not going to scrounge it up. I was beat
out
this
here
nigga
running
at
tournaments
21.
so these niggas can smoke and not owe any money. I can make you better in life. That's pressure. Right? That's applied pressure.
Do you know how to show up? No? Do you know when it's important?
I like that though. Wait, do you know when it's important? Can you take that shot?
Big bruh. Hey, are you getting the rebound if you miss? Think of what happened. What Brett say in the song? Shout out to Lil Russell, nigga. You down 2-0 on defense. You gonna pray and take that ball. Nigga.
Ain't that some shit though?
Hey, you see I still remembered it. I ain't heard it since I shared it.
You're right. I like him, man.
That shit was
I
fire.
don't listen to none of his music, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think I've had a song of his.
I got a couple, but I don't his music
I just like when his little videos come up.
His music is okay to me. The shit he be saying,
He makes you want to go to a show. Like if it pop up, I'd be more willing.
Yeah, no, because the shit is like his music is okay. Like it has good qualities to it, but if it's not for you, I could see why. But the things that he says in his music matter way more.
It really
than
does.
whatever the song does. Like I said, bruh, you down 2-0 defense, you gonna pray and take that ball. Nigga, I need that tatted across the chest. Nigga.
Some of the best lines you've ever heard. What's some of the best lines you've ever heard?
Don't put me on the spot, dog. I can't think right now.
One of my favorite was a Lil B line, bruh. That's the shit. Do like me, man. I'm beyond hating. I ain't scared of hell, bitch. I'm beyond safe. I was like,
that's why.
It's like, that's nice.
Yeah, I don't.
I love that line so much.
I don't have one that I can go to right now. Or no, the Jay-Z line. The nigga, you think I'm freaking these chicks, right? Try not to brush against their chest. You get a lawsuit for shit like that. I feel trapped.
Yeah.
Nigga, what?
I was telling you a long time ago.
Nigga, he told me that when I was 13, 14, nigga, walking to school, like, nigga, wait,
this
what?
nigga hung on to that shit. You talking about me with the piano.
Hey, but this is relevant, nigga.
I'm just saying, bro.
This is relevant.
Like things you had to notice.
Like, that shit relevant as fuck. Because it's like, bro, just think just how this shit goes, bro. But yeah, anyway. Basketball.
Oh, yeah, damn. I was about to take a small line.
Mm-hmm.
What were we talking about? The Lakers and AD showing up? Isn't that crazy?
It's not.
We really got off topic. That was crazy.
We got so far off. Nah, it's not. It's not crazy for AD not showing up because AD plays basketball like he played in the 80s. And what I mean by that is he could do whatever when the cameras ain't on. And there's no go. They could somebody talking about him. Fans is talking about him, but it ain't a conversation. Because when he show up on the national stage, when he show up on the Sunday afternoon and drop a double-double, oh, he's a generational talent. He's so amazing. Oh my God, I've never seen this before. Right? He doesn't have the luxury of living in a time where we don't have a 24-hour news cycle and shit like YouTube.
Yeah.
Right?
We can pick you apart all the time.
That's it.
Yeah.
Because it's not, all the shit that I've ever talked about him, I'm not going to say he's a bad basketball player. Right? I can't say that's.
No, we talk about him like he's supposed to be an MVP.
Right.
But nah, definitely not.
But if he played this way when the news wasn't as prevalent, he would still, everybody would still call him a generational talent. They to this day, if we wasn't watching him every day in, day out, street clothes and everybody coming up with nicknames and shit and making memes out of
Pick
him.
him apart, just like they did Russell. He would be one of the greatest players we ever thought of, and he kind of is.
Exactly, but
we don't talk about him like that
because we live in this cycle where we got news time to fill,
and we can pick apart your game as if you aren't great.
Exactly,
which is bullshit, and I'm guilty. I'm so guilty. I'm so guilty.
Nigga, I've been saying this
so
shit.
bad, but this is why this is the toxic lounge, bro.
This is the toxic lounge.
All right? We say the bullshit, get it out, put it in a space,
right?
And eventually it comes back and we can say, I was wrong.
I applaud you. I applaud you for the self-awareness. But that's literally what it is. Because I mean, I've talked mad shit about AD, right? Because I didn't say he was bad. It was just all the shit y'all was saying was like, no, nigga, he need to prove it first, right? But if he showed up for the bubble championship, he showed up for this in-season tournament. Every now and then he dropped that double-double 40-point game type shit. Nigga, if we not looking at you every day, you're amazing.
In 10 years, if we get like the same person that kind of always shows up for this tournament, that could be a thing. Where it becomes like, that's dope because they always win this. Like, I'm coming for that tournament. Like, no matter what, every year. That'd be kind of fun to see.
Well, so who said it? I think Ramani said it on his show where it was that, in 10 years, some kids might want to win this tournament. Like, the championship's the championship, but this tournament matters as well.
It is a trophy at it. You get something
added to the case.
You get money for this, and you get a trophy. That's a thing. So they made this a thing. It's going to always be a thing.
So with that, I think the Kings took their foot off the gas.
Yeah, that was my pick, man. I was really thinking they were going to be the ones to win it because I could see them winning a game against anybody that was in that bracket easily.
Yeah,
and beating them by like 20. You know,
but I don't think that I don't think that that's the focus. If that makes any sense, like you want to win all your games and shit, of course, but if your goal is down the road,
this isn't the thing.
Well, you don't want cats to get complacent, right? So it's like, how far you think the Pacers gonna go really outside of this tournament?
Maybe the second round,
right? But if you got aspirations that you could be a contender, then you're not trying to get cats, even though the money's great, right? What's your incentive, nigga, if you tripled your salary right now to work this hard for 62 more games?
Ooh, shit.
You see what I'm saying?
If you're not going to actually win, yeah. If you get in the playoffs, that'd be nice. But if you already going to get in the playoffs.
What's your actual goals? You see, and that this is where I'm coming from. I don't know. I'm just speculating. But
this is where when Halliburton said we should get a guaranteed playoff spot for winning this.
Absolutely.
That would make it even crazier.
Yeah, it would. But but again, what does that mean when you've exhausted you've played really hard?
But then if we are guaranteed a spot, we don't have to exhaust. It depends on how far up that list we want to be in. You know what I mean? That's kind of dope. That would change a lot because you can try to be as healthy as you need to be for the playoffs.
Well, but then that would make everybody play really hard right now, and then if they won or if they didn't win, then you just see how they play out, right? Like it's a great idea. I don't know why they didn't do that, but I don't think the people that win the in-season tournament aren't looking.
You know what? Maybe not a playoff spot, but maybe you can guarantee them a play-in spot.
Well, no, I mean, I'm saying I don't think the people that are going in for the in-season tournament are looking long-term for playing in June.
But that's why I just said that.
No, but I'm saying even if they were, it's the balancing act, bro. What's your actual goal? If we're good enough already, nigga, I'm not doing this.
Yeah, it wouldn't. But honestly, it doesn't. Denver didn't need to headline this. You know what I mean?
No, I'm saying you're right. Denver, but again, a team like in the Kings' position, right? That is a playoff contender, right? Why am I don't want to exert myself now when because why we gonna go peaks and valleys?
But
right?
but even just talking about that, because I'm okay with that actually. And then the teams like the Pacers that was trying to win this, that really, really wanted it. Honestly, If it was guaranteed a play-in spot, it would make more sense because getting into the playoffs is really fucking hard.
Yeah.
So just giving them the 8th seed is kind of ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Nah. Give them the 12th seed, that's a guarantee. Or give them the 9th or whatever. I don't
You're
give a
going to
fuck.
be in the playing
You're
game.
in the play-in. So
Unless you play better than that.
there you go.
I mean, I like I said, I agree with that plan, but as it is right now, I could see how some teams, like you said, Denver, they don't need to headline this.
No.
But then again, you don't need the teams to headline. But what is their goal? Because it's, again, you peaks and valleys, bro. If we exerting ourselves right now, we're going to go through a low, right? And then we're going to come back up.
This is the Straight Dope Show.
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 There's
Right.
a reason for it. Somebody don't like you somewhere.
That makes way more sense than anything else.
Mhm.
Because, nigga, like I said, relationships go this way.
It's probably the same reasons he had that girl up here trying to be Curtis Scott and shit. So, yeah. We should move on.
So, Draymond Green. Speaking of.
Another just volatile, just get it
Yo,
together,
hold
man.
on. All I gotta say is, where y'all niggas been? Huh?
Sleep.
Hold on. Where my camera at?
We've been
Where y'all niggas been?
We've been asleep.
Because I said this shit for 2 to 3 years now. We got the tapes, nigga. Go back and listen. Hopefully you go back and listen. Nigga, we on all platforms. And on Rock the Crowd TV.
Definitely go back and listen. You know, the Straight Dope Show.
But, Doug, haven't I been saying my question was, what Draymond Green got on the league? Right? That was my question, because my nigga...
The question
No. He been kicking niggas in the butts, choking niggas. He punched his teammate, and y'all are still like, that's just Draymond. It's just Draymond. I heard it's just Draymond so much where it's like, nigga.
I'm sick of hearing this. Nah, I hear you.
Now.
And the thing that everybody else is questioning, because they're questioning the same shit we are, and the thing that they're saying is the league scared of him? Are people afraid of Draymond Green? Is it it's not just in a physical way, but in something else? Is there a reason to be afraid of him?
Again, what Draymond got on the league? Because I've been saying this shit for years now, and niggas been telling me, nah, blah, 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 nah, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, and this nigga keep escalating.
The refs,
he kept escalating his bullshit.
The refs banded together to get rid of this nigga. Basically, like, we not dealing with you this year. Shut the fuck up,
bro.
And that's how they was treating him.
Because see, what you saying is like a narrative. I don't like that narrative. Cause
I saw it.
No, it's fine. Cause they banded together after so many years of disrespect.
12 years, bruh.
So again, this is what my question remains. What does Draymond have on the league to make the refs band together? Nigga be like, nah, bruh, they not gonna do shit about him. We gotta do something about this.
Steph Curry. I think that power in the top players is that real, which is why Steph doesn't get calls. And we always complain about it, and niggas act like they don't understand why, and we be like, it's because of Under Armour.
No, it's like, nah, bruh. No, wait. It's because, nigga, you let Draymond out here,
and you let him terrorize us.
Yeah, you ain't checking your boy. All right, bro, fuck you too. I get it. It makes a lot of sense, but damn, Dennis Rodman should have did more.
No, for real. But Dennis Rodman wasn't as smart as Draymond. So there's a difference in the people. Nope, fuck that. There's a difference in the people. This nigga is calculated. He is a calculated hero, nigga. All right, he's one of them dudes with the shadow shit over him. But it's like you don't see him coming, and then he come out of nowhere and flood you motherfuckers, and y'all have to deal with the shit that I just said. I know your job better than you. How you gonna deal with that?
I would prefer,
just like CP3.
I would prefer a Dennis Rodman than a Draymond Green.
If you're a ref, yes.
No, nigga, as a teammate.
Oh, well, yeah, maybe.
Nah, real shit.
Depending on who you are.
No, period. I would take Dennis. I grew up watching Dennis Rodman, nigga. My whole life he was in the league, right? The reason I would take Dennis Rodman over Draymond Green, because all the shit with the refs, all the shit Dennis Rodman got into, my nigga still went out there and did his job, and y'all had to work to get him off the court. Mm-hmm. He didn't get off the court on his own. He didn't decide I wasn't
that-
playing today and then go do
that
some
has,
wild
that
shit.
has been a growing, irritating part of Draymond Green. But I think the thing that you skipping over that
I hear you
I
on
feel
the
like Steph has always regarded him for is the fact that you take on all the hard jobs for us,
no,
and that matters more.
I understand, but when I'm putting these two players together, right?
He's
Dennis-
calculated, man.
I don't give a fuck about his calculation. Dennis Rodman had the skills to play anybody.
It took 12
Period.
years for them to stop this, man. It took
It
this
took 12.
long.
No,
And
it
he's
took
slowing
no.
down
So wait a
and not
minute.
wanting
Wait a
to be in
minute.
the
Wait a
games and
minute.
shit.
It took 4 years for them niggas to see what I saw then.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
It took how many?
Yeah.
Cause 4 years ago I was like, hey, bro, what the fuck is up with this dude? Nah, we need him. Everything you just said. I'm like, that's cool, but he wilding. Period. That's not basketball. What the fuck is he doing? He can be a smart player. He can be calculated. He can know the ref jobs better than they can. He can't fucking control himself.
But no, it ain't even that he can't control himself. The fact that Draymond talks too much, he tells on himself. When he says that we don't play in games in March, why am I showing up in November? The fact that he doesn't show up to the games that Steph ain't in.
So again,
we know who you are.
So how calculated is he if he don't know when to shut the fuck up
Exactly.
or how to say things in the right way?
And I think that's why it's coming down on him now more than before, because he didn't have a podcast to keep talking and talking and talking and talking. Now we got the tapes on you, bro. You kept telling on yourself. Now we know who you are, not just from the acts, and you can go back into the press conference and say, oh, it was an accident.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was just trying to sell a foul. No, nigga, we've seen you for a calculated time, and we got tapes of you telling on yourself because you're a dumbass. So there is no more leeway. That's never going to happen again. Literally. This is the crackdown. The crackdown for him is different than any other player. You're never going to get leeway again.
But
They getting ready to suspend dude. If he did anything else when coming back, you're probably going to get suspended for the season. It's that bad with him now.
But
doing anything.
Well, but this is my thing. I hear everything you're saying, and it's likely accurate, right? I'll give you that. Everything you're saying makes way more sense, right? My thing is just because how he's been acting and how 4 years ago he didn't have a podcast, right? He had the same mentality, saying the same shit when he did get interviewed and got a mic in front of him and behaving the same way on the court, right? And everybody, not just you as a fan, but
we all dealt with it.
The coach, the owners, the GMs, the league itself, ESPN and them niggas. Oh, it's just Draymond. We gonna get him a seat on TNT when he's suspended. It's just Draymond being Draymond. We like to hear him. Blah blah blah.
Because
blah.
just like Dennis Rodman, when Draymond was on the court, he produced and it was good for the game. And right now, he ain't doing that. So we don't need to see you, nigga. Get the fuck off the court. You gonna go home, sit home, and think about how you can change now. Now we don't care. You're not necessary anymore. This is what he has to deal with. The same thing that Clay had to deal with when he got benched. He threw a temper tantrum. And it's like you have to deal with who you are now. Yes. You might have had power in the past because of who you were and who you were attached to. But absolutely. You do not have that anymore. And Steph can't save you no more.
Right.
He could have saved you in the past.
Yeah, and I think that's what it was the whole time. Because I brought up Dennis Rodman because he was on those Bulls.
Yeah, and it mattered to be a part of that Bulls team.
Right, because he was wild. That was when he took the Vegas trip and he did some other shit, right? Like, I think he got married in the suit, in the wedding dress, all kinds of wild shit.
If Jordan never said it was okay for him to be there, he wouldn't have been there. Exactly. They would have got rid of him and that would have been it.
Exactly.
No more stories about Dennis Rodman.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying as far as Draymond goes. Is it's like, bro, 4 years ago, I'm like, why is this nigga on the team?
Mm-hmm. If you notice, they talking about it too. Steph has not been as buddy-buddy as he had normally been in the past seasons with Draymond. Mm-hmm. It has gotten to a point where it is wearing on him too. Mm-hmm. You can see it. And it's like, if you getting kicked out of games, you just not here. You don't give a fuck about me no more either.
Right.
So what's going on? Mm-hmm. And we were talking about it when he was attaching himself with LeBron. Where it's like you're really setting yourself up in a different kind of way. Right. Now that you got your 4-year contract with our organization, he's been fucking up on numerous occasions. Like, it don't matter no more. And this is where the league steps in because the organization no longer can get a handle on you. It was hard enough already. We really can't do anything now. The league steps in and says, we're going to shut him down for you. LeBron can't stop this either. Even if he is your homie.
Hey,
Like this,
well,
we
well,
know
not-
how Draymond
well,
thinks,
not.
bro. I got the power.
It's back to the Jonathan Majors thing, bro. When a nigga got it out for you and you give him an opportunity,
We gonna take it. This was that opportunity.
That's
you kept
it.
fucking up. He should not have choked Gobert,
hey,
bro.
He choco, bro. He should. I don't know why he hit, bro. He did the spin around flying punch. Nigga.
That was incredibly stupid.
It's like, oh, I was trying to sell the foul. What foul, my nigga? He on your hip and you spin around like that? Why your arms flailing, my nigga? You ain't never spun around with your arms flailing like that. Come on, dog.
Bruh, we understand frustration if you're not getting calls you feel like you can get, but flailing your arms and hitting niggas in the face has never been a good thing.
Bro, you know where bruh is, and flailing. Who does that? As an adult,
Draymond Green.
who flails their arms, nigga?
Draymond
doing that
Green.
shit?
Because
Yeah,
we have
alright.
tape of him. We got 4 5-minute long tapes of him doing shit like that.
And y'all been cool with it.
We have been cool with it.
And
The
hey,
league
see?
has no longer
No.
okay, because
Yeah.
you making it seem like it's a Warrior thing.
This is the straight dope show.
This is the straight dope show.
This is the straight up show.
This is the straight dope show.